The setting could pass as a typical classroom, but Natrona County School District's Dual Language Immersion programs are anything but typical at Paradise Valley and Park Elementaries.
Sombrero.
Sombrero.
At each school, there are kindergartners and first graders who spend half of their day fully immersed in a foreign language while learning math, science, and social studies. At Paradise Valley, it's Mandarin Chinese, and at Park, it's Spanish. The immersion and no English rule is important as it allows the students to not rely on English.
We want them to push themselves hard enough to learn the language in an immersed environment in the classroom.
The concept of the dual immersion is that they learn with the environment, with the concept, and with all the things around.
The teachers use other methods to teach new vocabulary and new concepts.
In my classroom, I use a lot of visual learning tools such as pictures, videos, and my expression are very important for them to know what I really wanted them to know about a topic that we learn or concept that I'm trying to teach them.
It's important to note that the students learn the same topics as their peers in all English classes. They just learn them in Mandarin Chinese or Spanish.
Then they are learning the same, but in Spanish they know how to count, how to subtract, how to add numbers, how to work with them, how to ask about the numbers. And later in science they know the animals, the part of the body, the part of the house, the members of the family.
Rodriguez says it's basic items now, but it helps to build a foundation for the future. For students who are in their second year of a DLI class, it's already starting to click.
我叫 Moses， 我7岁，我是1年级的学生。First I said my name is Moses, next I said I'm 7, then I said I'm in the first grade student.
Park first grader Luke Mosley can count to 100 in Spanish. He showed us 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Learning body parts is another foundational vocabulary piece.
Ojos, nariz, boca, cabeza, orejas, manos, pies.
An integral part to the DLI program is the other half of the day, learning literacy skills by reading and writing and reinforcing math in English. Nicole Dundas teaches those areas at Park.
I feel as my role is just to help support the program as much as I can to make sure that the kids are seeing themselves as being successful and sharing their successes, and but also making sure that they're getting the standards and what they need to know in order to grow.
Dundas says these students will benefit in the long run across all subjects.
The research of learning a second language and what it does for the brain and the engagement that the child can have and the cognitive abilities that it does for the brain, I think they'll actually, you have to give it some time, but eventually I believe and I've seen that it actually enhances their English side.
Dundas was admittedly hesitant about the program at first, but now recommends it to parents.
When I went to go see the program in Utah, I was a little hesitant, like how is this going to look? And when I went into the classrooms and saw what they were doing, I wanted it so much for the kids in Casper.
It's an opportunity these Paradise Valley first graders are glad they have.
It's inspiring to learn a different language.
Yeah, and because not lots of people get to do it.
For more information on the DLI program, contact Paradise Valley and/or Park Elementary Schools.